Slam. Wow.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession.
Battier's shot. Good. Battier's got his first points in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Jefferson. Shot is off. Great D that time from James. Wash kicks to James. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Left side Jefferson. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. It's stolen by Wade. Here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. James has got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. You always hear about... Whoa! A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. James against Wade. James kicks to Mozgov. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set, and it's LeBron in the 3 spot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
LeBron kicks to Bosch. And stolen by James. Irving with a clean look. Poked away, but they get it back. Inside, here's Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for Timothy Mozgov. The Heat trail by 8. Allen passes to Wade. Mozgov with the block. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Miami grabs the miss. James with it. Now Smith defending. James again. Smith It's LeBron with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Mozgov.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Pass to Love. Back to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Intercepted. Now Cleveland moving it up. Jefferson dishes to Fry. That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Jefferson with it. Wade picks him up. Jefferson kicks to Dellavedova. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. The drive by LeBron. Kicks it out to Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got 3 assists in the game.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's off on the second. James kicks to Wade. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Bosh passes to Battier. Shot's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And Jefferson, here we go. Screen by Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Battier with the steal. There's the steal. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the top door ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Bosh. Power down with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And defensively, they've given up a slew of fast break points.
Yeah, 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed have come in transition, Greg. They've got to recover quicker.
Wade again, serving. Pass to Bosh. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Smith. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Allen. Shane Battier is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. And that one's good. James.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
James with it. Picked up by Battier. And he slams it one-handed.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Cleveland leading by 5. The drive by James. Irving from long range. They get the rebound. Love outside. Out to Smith. Left side Irving. Another shot. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 9.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
James, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
The dish to Love. Irving attacking. Irving double team. Mozgov kicks to Love. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Allen dishes to Wade. No good. Good work defensively by Smith. And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? You feel pumped up now?
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time.